Hello everybody, my name is Luchara, and this is Mia Games Tycoon 2, episode 3 of my new Let's Play, where I am going to be very focused on consoles. I just don't have them unlocked yet. Once I do, every game I make is going to be an exclusive, but we got to get there first. So let's just turn time on here. We got Puckman 2, we got Fantasy Quest 2, we got Pirate Maze, Rock the Puzzle 2, Rock Skill demo went well. All right, so what do we want to do with our marketing? Actually, what I need to do right now is make a support team to deal with this queue of questions from my awesome users. So let's make a support team and let's tell them to search for some people, some office workers for my support team. In the meantime, let's see, is there any office workers on the market? There is one. Are they good? I mean, they're efficient. And they're talented, and they have an iron bladder. They're unlucky, but 3 good traits balances out the 1 negative trait, in my opinion. So that's customer support. So we got almost 1,200 unanswered questions. So yeah, we're gonna want more than just Ralph here. I don't want to leave Ralph alone doing that. All right, any game reports to do? No. All right, so I believe the plan is to make an RPG. Do I have an RPG engine yet? I do not. Do I want to wait 2 weeks for the trend to change? Maybe I should wait 2 weeks for the trend to change, and then I can, have a more educated decision on what type of game to make, right? So we'll just do a couple updates. Efficient but slow learner. We're gonna pass. We're gonna pass on you. We did an update for Fantasy Quest 2. Let's also do an update for Puckman 2. Which is selling pretty decently. All right, let's go large booth. So, Puckman 2, Fantasy Quest 2, and Pirate Maze. Those are my 3 most recent games. I don't have any consoles yet, obviously. 1,600 new fans, which is good. Okay, efficient, nothing else, but that is fine. All right, we just need this trend to change. And then we will make a new game, probably of that trend. Continue for 0 weeks. Unlucky. We're gonna pass on you. And another one. What do we want to update now? Rock the Puzzle 2 is still selling pretty well considering how long it's been out. So let's do another update for that. Compared to like Pirate Maze, for example, right? Alright, so adventure is the trend. I just made an adventure game, so I'm not gonna make an adventure game right now. But probably soon. Let's end automation on this. Let's see how popular RPG is. RPG is pretty popular, and it's not saturated, whereas everything else is super saturated. So I should have just got my RPG engine ready. I didn't. It's unfortunate, but we can deal. Let's go with Commander Pete here. The Tapple 1. Once the Tapple 2 comes out, which will be soon, the Tapple 1 falls off really quickly. We'll go RPG engine. We are not offering the engine for sale because that's just not what we're doing here. We're very closed off to the rest of the video game community, or video game world. All right, and there is our last support person. All right, so they already, wait, hold up. Did they already answer all? Apparently they already answered all 1,200. So let's do a games convention. Let's get 2,000 extra fans. That's a lot. I mean, $200,000 is also a lot. But when I only have 11,000 fans, 2,000 extra fans is quite a bit, right? Sound Studio is done. What else do we have here to research? I mean, console development's the big one that we want. Let's get B+ now. I like to get these before I actually need them. So I put the Sound Studio here. It'll be big enough for now. I'm going to need to... Here's the thing. I'm trying to save money to save up for console development, right? But if I put the Sound Studio here, I'm going to need to buy this to put the console development room here anyway. So I think I'll just save this space for the console development room, and I'll put the Sound Studio over here. Yeah, I think that works. All right, so let's... Yeah, let's put... I was considering not bothering with the lounge and toilets, but I think I will. The lounge... and toilets. that. Perfect. Oh, 4 toilets. That's all kinds. And sound studio. This needs to be big. I want it to be the whole thing. Am I going to need this space for anything else? Maybe I should save some space for other things. There. That'll work. That'll work, I think. 9 seats, 9 desks right now. Yeah, that's plenty for now. All right, so let's search for a sound person. Multiple sound people, I guess. Need more than one. Is there any out there to hire? Oh, there's 5 out there already. A couple quick learners, quick learner and efficient. Hire these 3, and then we'll bring in some more. All right, RPG. I am 6 minutes into the video, and I'm only making my first game now. That is not awesome. All right, so we're just gonna go fantasy. Typically, I make my first RPG or one of my first RPGs. I name it First Fantasy instead of Final Fantasy. I think I'm gonna go with something different. What do we want to do instead? I want to do something a little different. I don't have subtopic yet. I don't think any of these really fit. Ooh, Ancient China. I did Ancient China. That also works for RPGs. I did that last time. I guess if I'm not going to do First Fantasy, I better have a different name in mind, right? So we will call this Fantasy. How about this? How about we call it Chair Fantasy? Sure. Because we're just going to start, we're going to be very big on the branding, right? We're going to have with Chair Fantasy, we're going to have with Chair this, with Chair Baseball, with Chair, right? I think that'll work. All right, so Tapple, Astro Arcade, Commander Pete. What's out there for dev kits? Ooh, there's the Tapple 2. So let's start to get the Tapple 2 going here. Because it'll be the biggest one probably by the next game I make. It grows really fast. These, I can't really put these where they're supposed to go right now. Because I don't know, because it's random. Turn up technical points, because we don't have a source for that. Do it like that, should be good. Well, I mean, I have a source for all this for my main room, but I have the secondary room for gameplay, graphics, and sound, but not for technical points, right? Like we can get gameplay here. We can get graphics from here. And we can get sound from here, right? But the mocap studio doesn't unlock till I believe 1993, and we are currently in 1977. Wait, where'd all my money go? Efficient and lucky is good, but I don't like untalented. But it's early in the game. Untalented, they'll still grow. How expensive was this room? Like, didn't I have $1.5 million? B plus wasn't expensive. I mean, I'm already in the positive, but I'm a long ways from the 10 million I need. I mean, I know buying the property was like 1 point something million, but yeah, all right. So, apparently I forgot to repeat. I forgot to repeat the whatchamacallit. The search for a sound person. So this was at 0. It's at 0 hype. So let's change that. Let's hype it up a bit. I mean, the demo will get some hype. 11, okay. That'll get us 25. We'll do that a second time, get it to 40. Then we'll do a pre-release for the press. Yeah, I'm gonna need a bigger marketing team. That might be what I use that space down there for. All right, so let's grab subtopic. It's cheap. And I want to do one more of that. That'll get us 40 hype. Yeah, that'll be fine. That'll be good. I did it in the wrong order, though. Do I want to do another fan campaign? It's $200,000, but getting extra fans this early is pretty nice. I need a bigger marketing team. Yeah, I can't be doing this with this size marketing team. It's just not enough. Just not enough people. It's too slow. too slow. I mean, I could use that space for marketing. All right, we got premium mono sound. Definitely gonna research that. And special marketing pre-release press, and then we will ship this. Been polished a lot. So if I was to make a marketing room down here, how many desks could I fit in here? Yeah, that's probably enough. It's way more than 4 anyway. All right, so let's grab all these fine folks, move them down here, trash this little room, so I can use this to make the support room bigger, or Victoria off the market. I might wait and just turn all this into a graphic studio. That'll be a little later though. All right, so finished development 70 to 90, high scores and everything. That's because of all the polishing. Search publisher. Let's just go with Tycoon. We have a good relationship with them. Hopefully this is good. Yep, 84%. That's plenty. That's more than I was hoping. All right, so I could probably do another adventure game now. It is the trend. Popular racing. Yeah, let's do adventure because it's also not super saturated either. So that should be the play. So they're done of that sound, so we can update the engine. We do have an adventure engine. And let's go with the Tapple 2. Not for sale. No, sir. All right, and over here we can do a game report. We'll share fantasy since that's our first RPG. We got to do those game reports when you're not pros at that. All right, so let's search for some more office workers. See if there's any on the market. There is a couple. There's a few. There's 4. But I think it's just people that I rejected already. Judging by that, I guess we didn't reject them because we're looking for people with efficient. All right, so games convention is done. I probably don't need that many people in my support room actually. So let's yeah, I definitely don't need 6 people in here. God no. Probably only need like 2 people. So let's take 4 of them and put them in here. Well, that'll fill that. So you can actually stop looking for an ops worker and look for a couple of sound people instead. Right? I think that's the play. And let's look for a couple of lucky. We have some efficient ones already. Let's go for lucky instead. And yeah, I did turn automation on there. All right, so another adventure game incoming. Do I want to do commission work? No, let's get the adventure game going. You want to do a sequel? We could do... Do I have more than one? I could do Alien Quest 2. Get a free 25 hype. That makes sense to me. All right, so adventure engine. Tapple 2. Yeah, the Tapple 1's already off the market. That did not take long. Oh, Atari 2600. We do have historical console sales on. We know the Atari is going to do good. Hopefully this 4th platform gets unlocked soon. It should. So our first time with this sound. We're getting better at the graphics. Obviously AI and physics we are pros at. All right, so let's look at the letters. Fantasy Quest 2. Ooh, there's a lot of letters here. All right, so better story. More core. Better mission design. Too innocuous, too easy. More core. Too innocuous, too easy. Better mission design? Better story? Right? That's what they said? Yep. All right, well, mission design's not right there either, so it has to go up to here. Story's not right there, so it must go up to there. So these need to go way down. That one's not right. That one might be right. Wait. Oh, wait. Okay. There. Try that. No, we know that's not right. Okay, wait. You know what I should do, though? If I'm going to go off Fantasy Quest letters, I need to copy its design settings. So better mission design, more story. Okay. So these can go down to compensate. More core. There. Okay, we don't need all these extra sound points anymore. Right? Because we have the sound studio now. That should be good. Turn on everything that matters here. Okay. Okay, this should be good. This should be a good game. I hope. All right, so I'm officially in indie studio. I'm actually going to put all that, do all the things, not for graphics and not for sound, but gameplay is really important for this genre. So I'm willing to spend the extra money. But yeah, so these stars are very important because I do want to get into self-publishing relatively early this run. And if you don't have high stars, self-publishing isn't great. So we want to try to get stars as soon as possible. All right, so that'll be our last sound person we need. Perfect. So let's do, where are we at here? Alien Quest 2. Let's do a radio spot. Get it to 40 height. The problem is the way marketing works. Oh, so employees complain that it's too cold. What room? Probably you right there. So, sound studio. Electric heaters. Should be good. Throw some in the halls, I guess. I don't know. People shouldn't really be out in the halls a whole lot. Yeah, that should be good. Oh, I need a cleaning robot in here at least. Did I have? I do have one there. I did remember for that one. There we go. Perfect. All right. Oh, this is already ready? No, continue development. We got bugs to work out. We got demos to put out. Or a demo and a pre-release for the press. Just kind of a demo. It's just a demo for the press, right? In a way. And hey, if you're enjoying this video, enjoying this series in general, do me a favor, hit that like button. Helps me out a lot as a small YouTuber. All right, so that is good. We're polishing, we're bug-free. Research team is currently twiddling their thumbs. So let's just have them plow through these topics. Actually, you know what I should do? Should get transportation first. That is the trend, right? Maybe what would work with transportation? Strategy, simulation, but I mean, we don't have strategy or simulation right now. So I don't know if I'm really going to be able to make a transportation game. And that's okay. All right, we'll go Tadu again. Basically, we're just going to go with Tadu until we can self-publish. I'm not signing a publisher exclusive contract. Or maybe I should. Should I sign a publisher exclusive contract and then just break it? If I was going to do that, I probably should have done it before. Before I made that game. Oh, it's only for 2 years. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Yeah, because that'll help us get to 10 million so we can get our console sooner. All right, so let's do a free update for Luchair Fantasy. Let's do a game report and see if there's any commission work in these other rooms. There's not. All right, let's get some demos. Alien Quest 2. Probably, should I have waited since that's like so new? That's fine. Puckman 2, yep, demo. All right, did I win anything? Oh, yep, best graphics, best soundtrack, developer of the year, game of the year, and you can make the argument, publisher of the year as well, because Tadu published my game. So I had a really good year there, and I got an extra half star. I'm a small game developer now. That's all extremely good things. So what type of game do I want to make now? I haven't made a racing game yet. I should probably make a racing game. Yeah. And then maybe do another RPG after that. So if I'm going to make a racing game, I'm going to need an engine. Well, I don't need an engine. I could use one of the engines I already have, but I like doing it for the actual genre, right? It helps. You get some extra points for sure. And once again, completely unimaginative engine title, but hey, I'll be able to find it, right? And that's important to me. Pirate Maze, I already had a demo. Share Fantasy. Oh, well, look at all the hype. That must be because of the awards. Yeah, I'm going to start raking in the money here. The holiday season just started. I won awards. Everything is super well hyped right now. Yeah, things are looking up for old Luch right now. Could use an extra person in this room. We do have an efficient game designer. What about programmers? We have an efficient programmer. What do I currently have in here right now for people? 4 game designers, 3 programmers, 1 graphics artist, no sound art, or 1 sound artist, no graphic artist. Let's actually take the sound artist out. No, I can't. I don't have room for her over there. So she can stay. So I'm going to hire the game designer. Should I save the slot for a legendary? Nah, this will be fine. All right. So, develop a game. New. Racing. Cars. We're going to call this Luchera Racing. I know, it's not very imaginative. I should probably try to come up with more imaginative game titles. Apple 2, Qatari, Commander Pete. Oh, yeah. 4th platform, I feel like it should be soon. The RRS 80, I don't think I'm going to bother buying that one. Turn on all the languages. Okay, we're getting good at these 2D line graphics, which usually means whenever you're getting good at a graphics thing, that usually means that new graphics are coming, right? Typically. All right, so turn on all the features that matter. Improve the gameplay. Improve the graphics. We're going to go with everything for graphics. Graphics, if I remember correctly, graphics are very important for this genre of game. I kind of wish I had a training room. Do I want to put a training room here? I don't have space. So I need this. I need this space for my console development room when the time comes. And I don't want to spend I mean, eventually I'm going to have to spend $7 million on this. But oh my god, Alien Quest 2 is selling extremely well. That is kind of nutty how well that is selling. Holy crap on a cracker. That's good. All right, let's do new market research. See what the next trend is going to be. 60 to 80. That's not surprising. It is my first racing game, so I'm not expecting much there. But let's get a demo out for it. Oh, I didn't. I didn't hype this at all. That's fine. Whatever. I'm not expecting to be very good. Considering how well Alien Quest 2 and even Luchera Fantasy are selling. It's okay. Oh, yeah, look at that. A legendary game designer. Just like I was hoping wouldn't happen. All right, so let's move some stuff around in here. And see if we can fit an extra desk. Because if we can fit an extra desk, we can move the sound person that was up here down here. Right? And then hire the legendary, right? Oh, the radio's in the way. I'm thinking I can squeeze one in there. I'm not positive, but I'm thinking I can. Yes, easy. All right, so where's that sound person? Well, I should check. What does Bobby Gates specialize in? Okay, game design. Like, Bobby Gates could have specialized in sound, in theory. Probably not, because, I mean, it's supposed to be Bill Gates, right? Although, not that Bill Gates is a game designer. Anyway. All right, so there. You go there. And I did all the special marketing. Yes. I'm just waiting for the results of said special marketing. And then we can release. Ooh, there's new console research coming through that I can't do yet. I don't have it unlocked. It's coming, though. It's coming soon. 60 to 80. I expect this to be a lot closer to 80 than 60. And now that we're exclusive with Taydu for now, hey, 80%. I will definitely take that. That's good. That's a good score for my first one. All right, so I want to blast through this commission work. It's been sitting there and it's been bugging me. Game report. Any commission work here? Oh, there is. Nice. Hey, $50,000 is $50,000. Let's put in a demo for wheelchair racing. And then I could use a couple more people in my platform 4 is unlocked. Nice. Although it's not really gonna matter once I have my own consoles, because everything I make is gonna be exclusive for those. Let's find an extra game tester or two. And let's actually move up to skilled worker. So let's go lucky, because I'm pretty sure most of the ones I have right now are efficient. Now, this can be a bit of a waste of money because, you know, they're not actually finding anybody. But if we do find somebody, they're going to be really good, right? So we're just kind of waiting for them to blast through this commission work. Oh, we got a legendary graphic designer, which is perfect, because I believe I even have space for a graphic designer right now. We do, 9 out of 10. All right, that's good. That everything's coming up. Luch, yeah, look at that, up to 4.6 million in the bank. Like, I was just 5 million. I was just broke. Like, how recently was I broke? It was pretty recently. The fact that I can't research this hardware stuff yet is killing me. Killing me. All right, so in the meantime, let's just blast through some topics. Develop level editor is done. What kind of game do I want to make now? I could probably do another RPG is the play, I would say. We'll do RPG. Actually, can I do a spin-off yet? I can do a spin-off. Fantasy Quest. Call it Fantasy Quester. And change it from adventure to role-playing. Has some IP value, right? Bobby Gates is the lead designer. That is fine. RPG engine. Is that up to date? No, we do not have the new sound. So let's update that engine. Will only take a second to update. And let's change this to Tapple 2. Perfect. Yeah, that was really fast. All right, so this is a spin, my first spin off, so it will also be an achievement, right? Which is good. Make sure to remember to change it to RPG. RPG engine, perfect. Tapple, Katari, Pete, and probably the Astro Arcade. Yeah. Perfect. Yeah, I'll probably have enough money for console development like next episode. All right, so Chair Fantasy. More innovation, too innocuous, too hard. Too innocuous, too hard. More innovation. I don't know which one of these to move down. We'll go with that one. If it's red, we know it's wrong, but we don't know where it's supposed to go, right? Is the problem. Go like that, like that. Beautiful, 20 hype. So that's hype we don't have to put in. And let's go all out with this one. Let's put everything we have into this. All right. And you know what? That's going to do it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. Join my Discord. Consider supporting me on Patreon. Links in the description down below to both of those. Most importantly, be good to each other. Have a great day. And I'll see you in the next one.